Can you talk about why it's important to use fresh ingredients?
Most important part is that fresh ingredients taste better. The reason using fresh ingredients at home tastes better so that you don't need to add as much of the added salts and sugars and oils to it, which if you were buying processed food or if you were buying, takeout, if they're not valuing the freshness of the ingredients, how they make things taste better is mouthfeel, right? If they put more oil on it, they put more salt on it, more sugar on it, then you're tasting that more than the vegetables itself. But every single vegetable has its own unique sweetness and savoriness, and the more fresh you could buy it, the better you're going to enjoy that taste. Not everybody can afford to buy, or have access to a farmer's market, but usually the produce there is the freshest. In California, at least, our patients here have access. If they're on food stamps, they could actually go to the farmer's market here in Chinatown. On the nutritional side, water-soluble vitamins that you get in your fruits and vegetables degrade over time, right? So if you want the highest amount of nutrients in the food that you're taking in, you want the freshest you can get. And the other side of things, if you buy it really fresh, you could buy more and it'll keep longer in your fridge, right? So if you buy stuff that's kind of on the tail end, you really should eat it right away, and then you'll have to shop more often.
Right. You also save more money.
啲飯子你而家加埋啲白米落去啊！加落嗰啲米之後咧，攪勻佢嚇，攪一攪佢。
We'll stir the rice, close the lid, and let the rice cooker finish its job.
So if you're used to eating white rice, it has a certain texture, has a certain mouthfeel. You could eat it really, really fast, and you could eat a lot of it really, really fast. The problem is it's a refined grain that will shoot your blood sugar up. It'll make you feel happy because, when we have high blood sugar very quickly, you get a dopamine response. You'll want more, but then you'll get hungry. It's a little bit of that Chinese restaurant syndrome. Some people are like, oh, it's from the MSG, it's from this or that. But it's actually from a lot of the refined carbs that you're getting in a Chinese meal at a typical Chinese restaurant, and most of it is from the white rice.
Next, we'll add the carrots, peas, and sweet corn to the pot of water. We're using about 2 ounces of each. In a bit, we'll discard the excess water from the bowl of tofu and gently lower the tofu pieces into the pot and stir the ingredients.
I had one patient, she's pre-diabetic. She was willing to try the brown rice, and she came back to see me months later. It's like, I ate brown rice, but I couldn't eat very much, and I couldn't eat that much the next day. I think something wrong with me. I'm like, no, that's how it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to be eating 2 bowls of white rice. I think a half a bowl of brown rice is completely adequate for your caloric needs.